الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. يا رب لك الحمد حتى ترضى ولك الحمد إذا رضيت ولك الحمد بعد الرضا. رب اشرح لنا صدرنا ويسر لنا أمورنا واحفظ عقدة من لساننا يفقه أقوالنا. اللهم ربنا زدنا علما اللهم ربنا زدنا علما اللهم ربنا زدنا علما. ربنا تقبل منا ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. So Alhamdulillah, today is the last class we are going to have. Alhamdulillah, few weeks back we started this course with this saying that we are going to learn 40,000 words of the Quran in just few hours. Now really depends on us how we take it. I'm sure those of you who really learned this and kept revising, and especially in the month of Ramadan, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all of us to witness the month of Ramadan. When we read the Quran, we will see the difference, inshallah. So today we are just going to touch the last part of our course, inshallah. From grammatical point of view, we did in the last class all those 22 verbs that this course teaches, and we went through all of them, alhamdulillah, in the class. And the video is there, the recording, those who missed the class, you can go back and always you can revise it. That is one of the things that, I should mention that all the lectures been recorded and you all have shared in that. Mashallah, a lot of people from the Maker and from Atlanta also, whenever now they're asking, we say just go ahead and I was in New York just a couple of days ago, and I had the introduction of this course, and then some of them they were interested, so I said okay, let's go ahead and watch the video. So all of you have shared in that. So inshallah, may Allah make it sadaqah jariyah for all of us, inshallah. So this course, now alhamdulillah, as we are almost at the end, the beauty of this course is that we can revise it 5 times in our prayer. What we covered in this course so far, and we are going to cover the last portion, that we cover Surah Al-Asr, Surah Al-Kafirun, Surah Al-Nasr, Surah Al-Lahab, Surah Al-Ikhlas, Falaq, Nas. These 6 surahs, and then we covered the whole salah, starting from Allahu Akbar till Assalamu Alaikum, and today we'll cover the Shahud. We covered the Adhan, Iqama. So all these things are related to us, right? Muazzin calls Adhan, and if you understand it, you can bring that feeling, what can be better than that. So today, inshallah, we move forward, and we start with the Shahud and Durud Ibrahimi and a couple of du'as, inshallah, to end our course. Let's start with this Tahiyyatu lillahi wa salawatu wa tayyibatu. This is called the Tashahhud, right? So Tahiyyat is from Tahiyya. As Allah said in the Quran, Tahiyyatan min indillahi mubarakatan tayyibah, right? Tahiyya, one of the meaning of Tahiyya is greeting, right? That's why one of the translation he says all compliments. But later on you will see that the meaning of Tahiyya will change in the next slide. We will discuss there. Lillahi, li. We said that li, what's the two, and what's the formula of li? Lakum dinukum waliyadin. What's the formula of bi? Bismillah. What's the formula of ma'a? Inna Allah ma'a sabirin. What's the formula of inna? Inna Allah ma'a sabirin. What's the formula of ala? Assalamu alaikum. What's the formula of an? Radiyallahu an. So these formulas will help you to remember. For example, you forgot ala means what? But if you remember formula Assalamu alaikum, peace on you. So ala means on. So that's how. And subhanallah, all these small things, if you put them together, you see ala, li, mi, ma'a, man, all these prepositions, almost these adverbs and these preposition came in the Quran around 13 to 14,000 times in the Quran. If you include inna and innama, if you put them together, it came in the Quran around 13 to 14,000 times. Just the word qala, qala, qalu in all forms, came in the Quran around 1700 plus time. 1700 plus time. If you would take kana, the word kana, kanu, all those forms came in the Quran around 1300. So just qala and kana is, you have 3000 here. The word min, which means what? From. What's the formula of min? A'udhu billahi minash shaitan. Min means from, right? Came in the Quran 3000 times. Min, right? So that's why we are saying that this course really gives us an approach which is easy, and our understanding of the Quran can be, much better in an easier way, inshallah. So at-tahiyyatu means all the compliments. Lillahi, as I said, li means for Allah. Was-salawatu, salah is from prayer, right? Salah, was-salawatu, the prayers. Wat-tayyibatu, and the pure words. Now another translation of these three words are what? Tahiyya, at-tahiyyat is a plural. All worship of tongue. You greet someone with what? With tongue, right? So they say at-tahiyyat, all worship of tongue. When you say salah, salah is a ibadah badaniyya, right? So we say the lillahi for Allah. Salawat is all worship of body. So at-tahiyyat, all worship of tongue. Lillahi for Allah. Was-salawatu, all worship of body. And tayyibat, they say, one of the meaning, the scholar, it's a long discussion, but if you have any time, you chance, you can go through in the deep meaning of these. Tayyibat, another meaning, they say that all the worship of spending wealth. Spending wealth. All these three are for who? Lillah. Our worship of tongue, our worship of body, our worship of, spending in the way of Allah. All, these three acts of worship are for who? Lillah. This is what we say in tashahhud. At-tahiyyatu, what's the meaning of at-tahiyyatu? All worship of tongue. Lillahi, for Allah. Was-salawatu, worship of body. Wat-tayyibatu, worship of spending wealth. Right?
Salawat ka kya matlab? What is salawat?
Salawat, salah, prayer.
Yeah,
Salah is the singular.
We use the word body. We pray with the body.
Yes, it's the ibadah badaniyya. That's how they're related. Assalamu, this is very self-explanatory. Assalamu alaikum, we say peace on you. So assalam means peace. Ala, see the same formula. Ala, alayka. And alayka, let's do those 6 pronouns. So alayhi, alayhim, alayka, alaykum, alayya, alayna. So we say alayka. Assalamu alayka, peace on you. We said ayyuha means oh, right? Ayyuha. Ya ayyuha means oh, right? Sometimes you have ya means oh, ayyuha means oh, ya ayyuha oh. All these have the same meaning. So ayyuha oh and nabiyyu, the prophet. So at-tahiyyatu, all worship of tongue. Lillahi, for Allah, to Allah. Was-salawatu, worship of body. Wat-tayyibatu, worship of spending wealth. As-salamu, peace. Alayka, on you. Ayyuhan nabiyyu, O prophet.
This God is saying. This God is saying in reply to the
and
first
we are also.
sentence. God is saying to Muhammad, peace upon him, on the reply to the first sentence he said, At-tahiyyatu lillahi wa salawatu wa tayyibat.
Yes.
And God is replying him, right?
And also, as a scholar, they say, when we are saying, we are also saying it to Assalamu alayka ayyuhan nabiyyu. Some of the people, they say it was on Isra al-Mi'raj when he said that. But anyhow, so rahmatullahi, so we said first is peace, assalamu, and rahma is what? Blessing. And barakah, rahma is a mercy, the translation, and barakah is a blessing. So we are saying assalamu alayka, peace on you ayyuhan nabiyyu, O prophet, wa rahmatullahi, and the mercy of Allah, wa barakatuhu, and his blessings. Right? Let's go back, inshallah. At-tahiyyatu, all worship of tongue. Lillahi, for Allah. Was-salawatu, body. Wat-tayyibatu, all worship of spending wealth. As-salamu alayka, peace on you. Ayyuhan nabiyyu, O prophet. Wa rahmatullahi, mercy of Allah. Wa barakatuhu, and his blessings. Okay, here you see Ya ayyuha, and Ya ayyuha means oh. Nabi in the plural is Anbiya. What's the plural of Yawm? Ayyam. Right? What's the plural of what else we did?
Shaitan, shayateen.
Yeah, Shaitan, Shayateen came in the Quran 88 times. Huh? It's Ismun Asma'u, mashallah. Nabiyul Anbiya also came in the Quran 75 times. Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Barakah is singular, barakat is the plural. Now the next sentence is very, important, how blessed we all are if we fall in that category. And what is that? We say, Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. In every second, someone is saying this in Salah, right? Almost every second someone is praying around the world. And subhanAllah, if we are salihin, if we are righteous, we are in the dua of that person. Allahu Akbar. See, what's the meaning? As-salamu means again peace. Alayna. Before it was alayka, on you. Alayna, on us. So peace on us. As-salamu alayna wa ala, and on who? Ibadillahi as-salihin. You know, ibadillah, the slaves of Allah who are righteous one. So someone in every second making dua for those who are righteous. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among salihin. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. So let's go back inshallah. At-tahiyyatu
all worship of
lillahi for Allah. Was-salawatu, worship of body. Wat-tayyibatu, worship of spending words. As-salamu, peace, alayka, on you. Ayyuhan nabiyyu, O Nabi. Wa rahmatullahi, mercy of Allah. Wa barakatuhu, in His blessings. As-salamu, peace, alayna, wa ala, and on ibadillah, slaves of Allah, as-salihin, the righteous one. Alhamdulillah. See alayna, where we are. Wa ala, see Abdullah, slave of Allah. Ibadullah, slaves of Allah. Abid is the one who worship, right? Abid, ma'bud, remember that TPI? Should we do it one time quickly? Just to check you forgot or not. Abada. So let's do it. Abada, abadu, abadta, abadna. فعل ماضي. يعبد، يعبدون. تعبد، تعبدون. أعبد، نعبد. And then أعبد. أعبدوا. لا تعبد. لا تعبدوا. And then the one who worships, عابد. The one who is worshipped, ma'bud. And then what's the action? Ibadah. So the one we did, those of you who are here first time, we all did all tenses here. This was madi, past tense. This is present. This is fi'il amr. This is nahi. This is ism fa'il maf'ulan. So in 1 second you can do the whole thing. If you take the word, for example, you know khalaqa, for example, you say khalaqa, khalaqu, khalaqta, khalaqtum, khalaqtu, khalaqna, yakhluqu, yakhluquna, takhluqu, takhluquna, akhluqu, nakhluqu, ukhluq, nukhluqu, la takhluq, la takhluqu, khaliq, the one who creates, makhluq, and khalq. So salih, salihun, ibadillah, salihun. And this is we covered in the adhan. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. So ashhadu, I bear witness. Where we will be, the TPI will be ashhadu. And that. Anna means that, right? Ashhadu, I bear witness, and that la, no. Ilaha, what's the plural of ilah? Aliha. Ilahun aliha. Ilaha illa, except Allah. I bear witness that there is no ilah but Allah, and then wa ashhadu anna, that Muhammadan, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, abduhu, his slave, wa rasuluhu, and his messenger. We took this already, that's why I'm not going in detail. See, wa ashhadu, I bear witness, and anna has a meaning of that. See, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Muazzin says, ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. So anna means also that. Muhammad, the word Muhammad means the one who is praised a lot. The one who is praised a lot. See, every second there is someone who is praising him. Even in the adhan. Abduhu is the slave. Abd means slave. Rasul means messenger. What's the plural of Rasul? Rasul. So, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. So see, in the fraction of, in few minutes, I think we took 10 minutes, but we learned tashahhud, right? So, at-tahiyyatu, all worship of tongue. Lillahi, for Allah. Was-salawatu, worship of body. Wat-tayyibatu, worship of spending wealth is for Allah. As-salamu, peace, alayka, on you. Ayyuhan nabiyyu, O Prophet. Wa rahmatullahi, wa barakatuhu. As-salamu, alayna, wa ala, ibadillahi salihin, the righteous slaves of Allah. Ashhadu, I bear witness, and that la ilaha, no God, illallah, except Allah. Wa ashhadu, and I bear witness, anna, that Muhammadan, abduhu, his slave, wa rasuluhu, and his messenger.
Muhammad meaning who is praised or who is praising?
Who is being
Muhammad,
praised?
one who is praised.
Who is praised?
Praised.
Yes. who is praised most. After that, what we do? We have durood, which is called durood Ibrahimi. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. And we'll continue that inshallah. What's the meaning of Allahumma?
Oh Allah.
Oh Allah, right? Salli is from, as it says, Salli li, fasalli li rabbika wanhar. So when it is Salli li, pray to. Salli ala,
Pray on.
send peace on. Send peace on, Salli ala. Fasalli li rabbika, so pray to your Lord. So Salli ala, see, oh Allah, send, peace on. Send salawat on. Salli ala. See, Salli li, to pray. Salli ala, pray on. So ala means on. Muhammadin, so ala Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, on Muhammad, wa ala ali, it came in the Quran. So al means family. So it's very self-explanatory. Wa ala ali Muhammad, and on the family of Muhammad. Allahumma, oh Allah, salli ala, send prayer or blessings on Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, wa ala, and on ali Muhammad, family of Muhammad. Kama means as you. Right? Kama, ka means as, you looks like your brother. So we say ka or kama. Both have the same meaning of as. Came in the Quran around 59 times. Ka and kama, which means as. So kama sallayta. See, salla is the verb, right? Salla with ya. We say salla, sallu, and then sallayta. Right? Sallaytu. Right? Sallayna. Kama sallayta, as you send peace. Kama sallayta. Yes, please.
Does that mean cat does not mean you?
You. Very good. So here's mashallah, smart question. He says that ka doesn't mean you, right? So it will have the meaning of you when attached to a noun, for example, at the end. Okay? So this ka is in the beginning. Okay? You got it? For example, if I say alayka, ka is in the beginning or in the end? At end. So it means you. If I say kama, now ka is where?
In the beginning.
So this is the hint.
Oh, I see.
Very good
I
question.
see. Good.
So kama sallaita, as you send peace on who? Ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim. On Ibrahim and on the family of Ibrahim. Right? So alhamdulillah, self-explanatory. Let's go back inshallah. Allahumma, Allah, salli ala, send peace on Muhammadin. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What's the meaning of Muhammad? The word Muhammad?
Who's praised?
Who is praised or not? Muhammad. Kama sallaita, as you send peace on who? Ala Ibrahim, on Ibrahim, wa ala ali Ibrahim, and on the family of Ibrahim. And then what we learn? We say innaka. Now inna, we know that inna means verily, truly, surely. And sometimes you will see a pronoun attached to it. So we say innahu, indeed he, innahum, innaka, innakum, inni, inna, a'tayna, inna, anzalna, indeed we, indeed I, right? So here innaka, indeed you, right? The word hamid we are familiar, right? Alhamdu, which means all praises and thanks. So hamid, worthy of praise. Alhamdu, all praises and thanks. Hamid, someone who is worthy of praise. So indeed you is the one who is worthy of praise and majid, full of glory. From majid, we said وَتَعَالَى جَدُّكَ. See, سُبْحَانَكَ اللَّهُمَّ وَبِحَمْدِكَ وَتَبَارَكَ اسْمُكَ, and high is your majesty. وَتَعَالَى جَدُّكَ. So we say majid, full of glory. إِنَّكَ حَمِيدٌ مَجِيدٌ. If you notice, the next is also similar to it. We are just changing one word in the next word, right? So let's perfect this inshallah. Allahumma, oh Allah, salli ala, send peace on Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, wa ala ali Muhammad, and on the family of Muhammad. Kama, as sallayta, you send peace on Ibrahim, wa ala ali Ibrahim, and on the family of Ibrahim. Innaka, indeed you, Hamidun, worthy of praise, Majid, full of glory. Alhamdulillah.
Highest glory.
Okay. So alhamdulillah, this is, we'll just learn a couple of du'as.
हम पढ़ रहे होते हैं पढ़ने में क्या पढ़ रहे मतलब है बता रहे हैं
Now the background of this is very important. Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu anhu reported that I requested Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to teach me a supplication, a dua, which I could recite in my salah, in the prayer. Thereupon he taught him this dua that we are going to learn. Very important, comprehensive dua. If we can memorize it also, inshallah, the month of Ramadan is approaching. And this hadith is in Bukhari and in Muslim. That dua was, look at the statement of Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu, the noblest man of this ummah, and then look at the wording of this dua. How humbly and sincerely should we be and when we recite this dua, inshallah. The dua is, Allahumma inni zalamtu nafsi zulman kathira, wa la yaghfiru dhunuba illa ant, faghfir li maghfiratan min indika warhamni innaka antal ghafurur rahim. So in next, 5-7 minutes you will learn the meaning of this, inshallah. Some of these words we know. What the meaning of Allahumma? Just about now we did it. Oh Allah. Inni, indeed I. We said innaka. See? Indeed you. Inni, indeed I. Allahumma inni. Oh Allah, indeed I. Now zalam is from which word? Dhulm. To wrong someone. So let's go one by one, inshallah. Allahumma, indeed I. See in the chart, it is inni, right here. See, zalamtu. What's the verb? Zalama. So we say zalama, zalamu, zalamta, zalamtum, and then zalamtu. I wronged myself. I did zulm on myself. Zalamtu. So I have wronged who? Nafsi. See, nafs, we took this word before also. Nafs and nufus, another plural of nafs is anfus. Nafs al-ammara we say, nafs al-lawwama. So nafs, nufus, anfus came in the Quran around 300 times. So nafs, nufus, anfus. So, oh Allah, indeed I, zalamtu, I have wronged nafsi, myself. Not only, see the power of this word, zulman kathira, with excessive wrongs. And this was taught to Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When we have to say this before we say salam. After Durood Ibrahimi, we can say this dua. So, Allahumma inni, oh Allah, indeed I, zalamtu, I have wronged nafsi, myself, zulman kathira, with excess, wrong. And then we say, وَلَا يَغْفِرُ الذُّنُوبَ إِلَّا أَنْتَ. Then, oh Allah, وَلَا يَغْفِرُ. See, wa and la means no. يَغْفِرُ is from غَفَرَ. Fi'l madi, and then يَغْفِرُ. It's the present tense. That's why you see, forgive, not forgived. Forgive, forgives. And none can forgive. وَلَا يَغْفِرُ what? الذُّنُوبَ, the sins. And none can forgive. See, غَفَرَ يَغْفِرُ. الذُّنُوبَ 37 times. ذَنْب, ذُنُوب. ذَنْب, ذُنُوب. ذَنْبٌ is singular. ذُنُوب is the plural. So, وَلَا يَغْفِرُ الذُّنُوبَ, and none can forgive the sins إِلَّا أَنْتَ, except you. So let's go back a little bit, inshallah. Allahumma, oh Allah, inni, indeed I, zalamtu, I have wronged, nafsi, my nafs, myself, zulman kathira, with excessive wrong, or excess wrong, wala yaghfiru, and none can forgive al-dhunuba, the sins, illa ant, except you. And subhanallah, then we say what? فَاغْفِرْ لِي مَغْفِرَةً مِنْ عِنْدِكَ وَارْحَمْنِي. And what does that mean? Fa means so. In Urdu we say pas, right? So, ighfir. See, ighfir. Where we are in the chart. If you see this chart here before what we did, see, we are here, which is the command, the request. So you are requesting faghfir li. Oh Allah, we are requesting, begging you, faghfir li. So forgive me. Faghfir li. Ghafara, yaghfiru, ighfir. Forgive. It's a fi'l amr. فَاغْفِرْ لِي, so forgive, فَاغْفِرْ لِي, me. So فَاغْفِرْ لِي, so forgive me. Not only that, we don't stop there. We say, مَغْفِرَةً مِنْ عِنْدِكَ, out of your forgiveness, oh Allah. So maghfirah is an action, min means from, inda means with, ka, you, indaka, with you, min indika, min, because of min it changed to di, inda is indi. So فَاغْفِرْ لِي, so forgive me, مغفرة من عندك, out of your forgiveness. And not only that, warhamni, and have rahim on me, have mercy on me. Allahumma, oh Allah, inni, indeed I, zalamtu, I have wronged, nafsi, myself, zulman kathira, with excess, wrong. Wala yaghfiru, and none can forgive al-dhunuba, the sins, illa ant, except إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ الْغَفُورُ الرَّحِيمُ. See, this is the word, this is adverb, by the way, عِنْدَ. عِنْدَ means with. So can we attach all the pronouns with عِنْدَ, inshallah? عِنْدَهُ, عِنْدَهُمْ, عِنْدَكَ, عِنْدِي, عِنْدَنَا. Right? With us. Another meaning of,
Near us.
it's near him, right? So it's someone who is near. We use عِنْدَ, for that as well, right? So عِنْدَ, we say he has, عِنْدَهُ, he has. Sometimes we use for that also. Another meaning is near, came in the Quran 197 times. اغفر لي مغفرة من عندك وارحمني, and have mercy on me. إنك أنت الغفور الرحيم. Just while ago we did this. إنك, indeed you. And subhanallah, the question arises, why it is ka, it means you, anta also means you. Why it is twice? To emphasize more, right? Innaka anta, indeed you. If you know the Arabic, you can feel that, depth, the difference.
Anta Ghafur Rahim is complete.
Or even without anta, innaka al-ghafur rahim, indeed you. Or inna anta, it doesn't make, but see the power of that. Innaka anta, indeed you, al-ghafur al-rahim. Let's take one by one. Innaka anta, indeed, certainly, ka, you, anta means you, of forgiving. Al-ghafur came in the Quran 91 times. Al-ghafur, which means the of forgiving. Ar-Rahim, we talked about in Surah Al-Fatiha. Ar-Rahman means extremely merciful. Ar-Rahim, continuously merciful. This is the quality of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That Ar-Rahim, another explanation is for believers only. وَكَانَ بِالْمُؤْمِنِينَ رَحِيمًا. But Rahman, he is for everyone. Rahim is special.
Rahim is for specific people.
Yeah.
Rahman is for everyone.
For everyone. That's one of the interpretations. Rahman and Rahim. إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ الْغَفُورُ الرَّحِيمُ. Should we go back in a minute, inshallah? Yalla. At-tahiyyatu.
All the prayers
Praises of Lillahi for Allah. Was-salawatu, worship of body. Wat-tayyibatu, worship of spending wealth. As-salamu, peace. Alayka, on you, ayyuhan nabiyyu, O Prophet. Wa rahmatullahi, wa barakatuhu, and his blessing. As-salamu, peace. Alayna, on us. Wa ala, and on ibadillahi salihin, on the righteous slaves of Allah. Ashhadu, I bear witness. That La ilaha, no God illallah, except Allah. Wa ashhadu, and I bear witness. Anna, that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, abduhu, his slave, wa rasuluhu, and his messenger. Allahumma, O Allah, salli ala, send blessing or peace on Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, wa ala, and on Ali Muhammad, family of Muhammad. Kama, see, kama means as, ka also means as. Sallayta, you send peace on who? Ibrahim, wa ala ali Ibrahim. Innaka, indeed you. Hamidun, what's the meaning of alhamdu? All praises and thanks. Hamid, worthy of praise. Majid, full of glory. Majid. And then we say, Allahumma barik ala Muhammad and all that. And then we say the dua Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu was taught. Allahumma, O Allah, inni, indeed I, zalamtu, I have wronged. What? Nafsi, my nafs. Zulman kathira, with excess wrong. Wala yaghfiru, and none can forgive. Al-dhunuba, the sins, what's the singular of dhunub? Dhanbun. What's the singular of nufus? Nafs. Wala yaghfiru dhunuba illa ant, except you. فَاغْفِرْ لِي, so forgive me. مَغْفِرَةً مِّنْ عِنْدِكَ, out of your forgiveness. وَارْحَمْنِي, and have mercy on me. إِنَّكَ, indeed you. أَنْتَ, you. Al-Ghafur, of forgiving. Al-Rahim.
So this is in tashahhud. We can pray this in tashahhud.
Yeah, after Durood Ibrahimi, inshallah.
Is there any other dua?
Yeah,
Yes.
there are other du'as.
We will take that for the dua.
We can take two.
Yeah, you can take 3.
तो आपकी मर्जी है, बैठ के दुआ पढ़ लो ना, अल्लाह से बात कर लेते हैं,
hope I'm not that fast. I just want to wrap it up
Okay.
so we can have another. Okay.
ربنا
Now these are very famous two du'as that we know it. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار.
ربنا والرب.
Yeah, we can make that one also. رب اجعلني مقيم الصلاة وذريتي. So ربنا. So ربنا means oh our Rabb. ربنا. It's from here we see ربه, ربهم, ربك, ربكم, ربي, ربنا. So 4 fingers are here. So ربنا, we say why it is ربنا. Remember Brother Abdullah, we talked about it right here. See. Now why it is ربنا? Why it is ربنا? And what's the meaning of ربنا? Just today in the class when someone was asking, what's the difference between ربنا and ربنا? ربنا means what? Our Rabb. ربنا,
My Rabb. My Rabb.
All of them.
our Rabb.
What's
What's the difference?
It's the same name.
My Rabb and our Rabb.
There is a difference. There should be a difference. You know why? In Arabic language, noun cannot decline. If it declines, you remember I pushed you? There's a pusher. When you say Rabbana, there's a pusher.
Ya Rabbana.
Ya Rabbana. See, Rabbana means, oh our Rabb. Rabbuna doesn't mean, oh our Rabb. Rabbuna means our Rabb. Our Rabb. It's a statement. But when you say Rabbana, it is oh. In the translation you see in the Quran, Rabbana zalamna, oh our Rabb. From where you are getting oh? It's hidden. It's hidden. Ya is hidden there. That's why it is Rabbana. Remember always, in the Quran, whenever you have a noun, it has fatha or kasra on it. It means there is someone who is pushing it. What's the original sign? Dhamma. Right? I gave you the example. This is what? Babun, nafidatun, masjidun, dun. Why? Because that's the original form. The moment I say baban, zabar ke saath, it means someone pushed it. Pushed that noun. I gave the example of alhamdu. Why do? Nothing is pushing it. The next word is lillahi. Why he? Because of li. Li. Why the next one is Rabbi? It's Rabbi?
Ya
Rabbi. Yeah. Why Rabbi?
He is pushing.
Someone pushed it, and that is Allah. You know, that is the qualities of Allah. Now the word Allah, he is what? At the end, kasra, right? That's why it is Rabbi. That's why it is Rahmani. That's why it is Rahimi. That's why it is Maliki.
Oh,
These are na'at for Allah. SubhanAllah, right? So always there is a reason. So think from that approach. Rabbana is why? Because there is a ya hidden. So we say, oh our Rabb, Rabbana. Atina, see, aqimu salah wa atu. So ati means to give. Remember it's with mad. Without mad is what? Ata. Ata means someone came, right? So ati,
come.
give. Atina, give us. Rabbana, oh our Rabb. Atina, give us. Fi dunya, you know, dunya is from where? Adna. Akbar, kubra. Asgharu, sughra. Adna, dunya.
Oh,
What's the meaning of adna? Adna is
Lower.
belittle,
small.
which has no value. Adna, right? So dunya doesn't carry any value. Adna. Fi dunya came in the Quran 115 times in the world. So Rabbana, oh our Rabb, atina, give us fi dunya, in the dunya, in the word what? Hasana. Hasan and hasana. Remember we took that verse? لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. Ahsanu is
Better.
best. So hasana, that which is good. The best of this world. Oh Allah, give us atina fi dunya hasana. The best, the good of this world. And then we say, okay. And hasana of course includes basic necessities of survival, health, family, welfare, halal, provision, honor, respect. Things that are beneficial for the hereafter, such as useful knowledge, correct aqidah, belief, good actions, sincerity in actions, good moral. So you are asking all of that to Allah. The best of this world is a knowledge also, right? The best of this world. Understanding of ma'rifah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, halal provision, honor, dignity, respect, welfare, family, health. All this we are asking about the best of this world. Oh Allah, give us the best of this world. وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً. وَفِي and
best.
A while ago we took it, the best. So what we're saying, وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً, and the best of,
Akhirah.
and what can be that? That can include the pleasure of Allah on top of, and then the Jannah, and then the company of the prophets, the opportunity to see Allah. All these, we can think of. What I can get the best in the Akhirah? With Nabiyyin, with Siddiqeen, with Shuhada, with Salihin. On top of that, the seeing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That will be the greatest of the reward. Right? وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً, and then وَقِينَا, from taqwa, وَقِينَا, and protect us, عَذَابَ النَّارِ, and save us, protect us. Adab is the punishment, and nar is the, we know it's hellfire, right? So what we are making dua is that Rabbana, O our Rabb, Atina, give us fi dunya hasana, the best of this dunya, wa fil akhirati hasana, and the best of the hereafter, waqina, and save us, protect us from adab an-nar, from the punishment of hellfire. Okay, so another dua, Rasulullah ﷺ asked Mu'az ibn Jabal, radiallahu anhu, that, "O Mu'az, by Allah, I love you and advise you not to miss this supplication after every salah. And that is, Allahumma a'inni ala dhikrika wa shukrika wa husni ibadatik." We talked about in the very beginning of the class, nothing is possible without tawfiq of Allah. Nothing is possible without tawfiq of Allah. We cannot do anything. To do good, we need tawfiq from Allah. Right? Allah bless people to do good thing. Right? Nothing can happen without the tawfiq of Allah. So that's why what we are asking, Allahumma wallah, a'inni, help me. To do what? Subhanallah, look at this. Ala dhikrika. Dhikr means to remember, right? To remember you. Wallah, help me to remember you. Wa shukrika, and to be grateful to you. Wa husni ibadatik. This kaf is very important. And perfect ibadah for you. Not only for anyone else. Ibadah for you. Wa husni ibadatik. So Allahumma, O Allah, a'inni. A'in means help. Me. A'inni, help me. Allahumma a'inni. O Allah, help me. Allahumma a'inni. Ala dhikrika, on your remembrance. On remembering you. On your remembrance. Ala dhikrika. Wa shukrika, and thanking you. Wa husni ibadatik, and the best of. Yeah, and worship you in the best manner. Wa husni ibadatik. So Allah, help me to remember you. Yeah, a'inni. O Allah, a'inni, help me. Ala dhikrika. Yeah, on your remembrance to remember you. Wa shukrika, and to be grateful to you. Wa husni ibadatik, and perfect ibadah for you. Alhamdulillah. This was the course. And subhanallah, I'll just quickly go through with some of the things we have about 10 minutes before we end this. Believe me, this course, we ended it, right? But you see, whatever we learn, it was, related to our lives, directly, to our, salah. This tashahhud that we learned today, this was maybe for some of you first time and some of you learned. But the important thing is, some of the time, brothers and sisters, we know it. Sometimes we know the meaning, but the thing which is missing is the feelings, right? Now we know the meaning of tahiyyatu lillahi, but still, we will not able to, benefit from that in our salah. Why? Because our mind will be somewhere else maybe. So we need to always, the struggle with khannas, that the one who whispers, with shaitan will continue, right? But these things, when we increase our ma'rifah of Allah, when we increase our understanding, it helps us to have more concentration. At least now when we pray Isha, inshallah, you will focus more in tashahhud, because just now you learned it, right? Or just now you revised it. So when you say at-tahiyyatu, I'm sure we are not going to say because now you know what it means. You say that all of my worship of tongue, my body, and my spending is for Allah, and then you know that you are going to make dua for yourself. And subhanallah, if we are righteous, someone is making dua for us. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi as-salihin. Right? So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of the righteous.
How is that? You finished? Okay. No.
just going through something,
Okay.
inshallah. Just to give you an overview, I know I don't have much time, right, but whatever I can. Okay, brothers, some of the things that we took in this course, believe, and some of them will come. You will see how easy it is. The only thing is we need to make our approach. Remember we did in the first class, where some of you are new, I know, we said that in TPI, total physical interaction, we used.
Professor, sorry. I have the same question with this.
Yes, please.
Like this. Hova, hum, anta, antum, ana, nano.
Ji.
Yajal, yajal, yajalto, yajaltum, yajaltu, jalna. See, all these grammatical things, all the verb given in the last page.
Ji.
My question is that if we remember all these words with all these grammatical things, hova, hum, lahu, lahum, laka, lakum, li, lana, in this manner,
Ji.
if we learn all these words and if we are able to make all these grammatical things from who till anta, anti, nana, ana. This is not the end of Arabic language, right? How can all learning of all these things in this mannerism will help us, can help us, and how can we make use of this? Because if we stop here, we'll forget everything. My question is, whatever we have done, my question is very broad, whatever we have done, basically on this, see, he, tum, wo, hum. So all the grammatical things, all the verbs, if we remember all these grammatical things, how this is going to help us and how we should make use of this to help us in reading Quran.
Now, as I said, when we sit in the class, we listen, we get maybe 50% of that if we do it in this manner every day. I'm sure most of you, if I say At-Tahiyyat and Durud Ibrahim and those dua, 50% of those, the meaning.
Right.
Why? Because we learn it now. But if you will not revise it, after 2 or 3 days it will be 40%. 1 week, 2 week, 25. It keep on decreasing until it will be 0, or maybe you have 5 or 10%. So the first thing that we can do is to keep on revising it. If Allah gives us life, and I'm going to start this course somewhere else also, they're also going to record it, but the second course, I'm going to end it, by the way, next Monday in my own community, alhamdulillah. We're going to have last class on Monday, and we learn, active voice and passive voice and all those different kinds of verbs as well, along with some of the surahs, dua qunut and all that. That is also, second course is also related to our salah and all that. That will jump, this course, those of you who are new, enable us to learn or to understand 40,000 words of the Quran, which is 50% of the Quran. 40,000. You see these 6, how many times came in the Quran? Huwa, hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu. 1295 times. 1295 times. I will show you a slide that if you merge those things, I forgot to bring my notebook, but as I said in the beginning, around 13 to 14,000. Those small things that we can learn in 5 minutes. Wallahi, this is the promise of Allah. He said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ. He said, we made Quran easy for you. Allah is saying that. So, shaitan, as we were telling you in the beginning, right? Shaitan will come and tell you, no, it's very difficult, brother. Why you don't understand why. You just sit in this wall. This is all from shaitan. He will not let us to remember. Coming back to
you have another
question.
course, second question, sorry. You have another secondary course after this?
Yes.
Where? In your place?
Yeah, I already done it. Yeah, on Monday I have the last class.
Second,
Second course. after
advance to this.
Yes.
It's available on?
No, it's not available. They are not recording it. But we'll do it here.
Oh my God.
Anyhow.
Really? You should have done that. Oh my God.
Inshallah.
Anyway.
So,
Next
this was the one thing I will quickly go through. See, we said huwa, hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu. 1209. What I'm doing, this is third person. When I say this is third person, right? Huwa, hum, he, they. Anta, antum, you all. Ana, nahnu, I, we. So these 6 came in the Quran 1295 times. How we can say it is difficult? You'll see in a few other slides also. I will quickly go with some of the important slides I'm going to show you. Now this is lesson-wise revision. We did 19 lessons only. Alright? So lesson number 2, some of the important things. We took the Surah Al-Fatiha in that lesson. We take the plurals. What's the plural of Muslimun? Muslimuna, Muslimina. Kafirun, Kafiruna, Kafirina. Mushrikun, Mushrikuna, Mushrikina. This was that. And then, you see, we talked about that attached pronoun and detached pronoun, right? So, the detached pronoun means that they have their own standing.
Yeah,
They have their own standing. So, huwa, hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu. But there are pronouns that are attached, right? Attached with the noun, attached with the verb and all that. And those are what? Hu, hum, kakum, yina, around 10,000 times in the Quran.
Khalqahu, he created.
Yeah.
So the who becomes attached to
Rabbuhu,
one.
Kitabuhu, Kitabuka, Rabbi. All these attached are what? These are attached pronouns. Sometimes we attach it with the noun, sometimes we attach with the verb, sometimes preposition, sometimes adverb, right? So you will see them, and this is one of the very common, in the Quran, which is hu, hum, kakum, yuna. This is what we learned in lesson number 3. Lesson number 4, we talked about the जी please.
अलफ जो थोड़ा पीछे चले ये अलफ जो लगता है जो
ये
हाँ ये इसको समझाएं
is called sometimes this is a house. If I want to say is this a house, so I will say hada baytun. This is the house.
yeah.
Is this a house? Ahada baytun?
Question mark.
Question mark.
Oh
Shukran.
hada
Shukran.
question mark
Yes.
meaning question mark
أفبعذابنا أفبعذابنا.
oh
So then we talked about some feminine as well. Okay, this is what I want you to focus a little bit. See, subhanallah. These 4. See, la means what? For. That not la, but la. Without alif. Without alif. La. See, lakum. La. La means for you. For. ठीक है जी, ये formula है उसका. Min का मतलब क्या है? अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि min. From. Right? An का मतलब क्या है? Radiyallahu an. May Allah please with him. So an means with. Ma'a का मतलब भी क्या है? With. ये 4 सिर्फ. ये 4 कुरान में कितने दफा हैं? 4,960 times. See, you read the verse. Lakum dinukum waliya din. Lakum, to you is your religion, and to me is my religion.
wali
See,
and
la, and to me. La, and so if you know these 4 only, 4,960 times came in the Quran. Wallahi, it's easy. But the reason it is difficult for us because of shaitan, because of all those things that are coming up, Anyhow. And only this lahu, lahum, laka, lakum, li, lana, 1,367 times. Lahu ma fi samawati wa ma fi al-ard. By the way, let's take, Ayatul Kursi. Okay? Take Ayatul Kursi and let's count the word and let's see how much we know from this course. Is it good?
yes.
So let's count the word. Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyu al-qayyum. La ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm. Lahu. Right? Lahu. It is 2. Ma fi as-samawati wa ma fi al-ard. Man ذا الذي يشفع عنده through the Kalamaliya. Illa, now this is 30. بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض. We did 4 times. ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. So 4, 15 into 4 is what? 60. And then 6, 66, 67, 68, 69, 80. We have 80 words you can say or whatever in Ayatul Kursi. Let's see how much we learn in this course. And it will give you an idea. Is it easy or not? Right? I just randomly took. I don't know honestly how much it will be.
Zalika
Let's see.
kitab.
So Allahu, we learned Allahu, now I'm going to count that we know Allahu. Did we take La?
Yes.
Yes. Allahu La, right? La means no. Ilaha,
No, Allah. Yes.
just
no,
now we took it, right? Ilaha, Aliha, we know three. Allahu La ilaha. Illa, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. We took this in the course. I'm counting those now. Allahu la ilaha illa. We say Huwa. It's our halwa puri for us now. Huwa. Al-Hayyu al-Qayyum. We didn't take in this course, right? La, we know La. Ta'khudhu, we don't know, but we know Who. Him, right? La ta'khudhuhu. Sinatun, we don't know, but we know Wa means and. La means no. Noun, we don't know. Lahu. See? Lahu, we know these two. Lahu. Ma.
What?
Remember when I said Ma dinuka?
Yeah.
One of them. So we learned Ma. Fi. What's the formula of Fi? Fi sabilillah. MashaAllah. As-samawat. I don't know. We took it. Let's skip it. Inshallah. But we know Wa. Wal ard. Wa in N. Al ard. Man. We took Man, right? Man rabbuka. Khayrukum man ta'allama al-Quran. Remember? So we know 15 up till now. Okay. Man. لا تأخذ سنة ولا له ما في السماوات وما في من ذا الذي. So we don't know ذا, but we know الذي. صراط الذين. We took الذي, right? من ذا الذي يشفع. By the way, present, but we didn't take this word. We'll read it. يشفع عند. A while ago we said عنده عندهم. عند and who, right? عنده. إلا we know B. What's the formula of B? Bismillah. إذني we don't know, but we know He. بإذنه. يعلم ما بين أيديهم. أيدي, by the way, we learn it where? تبت يدا أبي لهب. يدا. تبت يدا. So أيديهم. يعلم ما بين أيديهم. وما خلفه, we don't know, but we know هم. وما خلفهم. ولا, we don't know يحيطون, but we know B. Bismillah. شيء, we know min. Up till now we know 30. Now there's 31. شيء, so B means Bismillah. Shay'in min means from. Ilmi, he. Illa, bi, ma, we don't know sha'a, but masha. Wasi'a kursiyuhu, we know who. As-samawati, wa, we know wal ard. Wa, wala ya'udu, we know wa, we know la, wala ya'uduhu. Hifdhuhuma, we didn't take huma. Wa, we know wa, we know huwa, right? And al-ali al-azim, we didn't take. But look at this one, we are here. So 30 and 6, 36 and 6, 42 and plus 2,
44.
is exactly, I think, 50%. How much was total? 80?
80.
So we know 42. 42 we learned in this course. Half of it. And we see some of them, you don't need any grammar, you need just a meaning. What's the meaning of al-hayy? What's the meaning of al-qayyum? What's the meaning of naum? We didn't take those. But still, 50% we cover in this course. And believe me, if you do every page of the Quran, inshallah, you will come in on this conclusion. But coming back to that very important question, what's next? That is, you need to keep on revising. The best thing we did it here is the recording. I'm saying it again, over and over. You can go back, you can watch them. Go, do it every day, even if it is 10 minutes.
Yeah, one lesson every day, half an hour.
Most of us we are busy, right? We don't have time. But wallahi, if you start with 10 minutes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will put barakah. You will relax. I was telling to one of the brother that what you can do on the way to your job, you can have maybe every day one word. For example, tomorrow I'm going to do ja'ala and practice it all the way, coming back, to your work, going back, going and coming. Khalaqa or ja'ala, ja'alu, ja'alta, all those. You can do it, inshallah. So look at this slide. These 4 came in the Quran 4,960 times. This only, lahu, lahum, laka, 1,367 times. These minhu, minhum, minka, minhum, minni, more than 3,000 times. This is after 20 years of, effort. The brother he made this course. So this is something which is, based on, these are the correct figures. These are not something that, we have just made it up. And you have this last slide, inshallah, and then Brother Najib will make the dua. Remember we took this ayah, وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ. This was I was referring to that Quran has made easy by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to understand and to learn, right? To remember even. Then we took this, hadith also, خيركم من تعلم القرآن إنما الأعمال بالنيات. We took that one also. Then we have the that's the same liman and all those, See this inna and innama came in the Quran 2071 times. In means what? If. What's the formula of in? Insha'Allah. If Allah wills, right? Inna, what's the formula? Inna Allah ma'as sabirin. Innama, only. These three came in the Quran 2071 times. If you put them together, those four only, li, ma'a and all those four, that was 4,000 something, and this is 2,000. Here you have 6,000 words, right, that you can cover. And subhanAllah, this is what I was referring to before. Now see, what's the meaning of bi? Bismillah, in the name of Allah. Fi, in, fi sabilillah. Ala, assalamu alaikum. Ila, inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. These four came in the Quran how many times? 4,327. If you put these 4 plus 4, 8 plus 3, 11 together, here you have almost 11,000. 4,000 here, 4,000 before, and 2,000 before it. Subhanallah.
Ayatul Kursi, out of 80 words, we know 50 or 40, 50%.
Yes.
Okay, what is the suggestion to know the other words? To read
First,
them,
I would say that.
read the meanings, right?
Yeah. And the
we will
first
pick up-
step, perfect the one we did. These 22 words that we did in this course,
All
these
at the end
6
of the
surahs,
page,
yeah, you will have it at the end also.
on the page, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these 22 words, these surahs, 6 surahs, the whole salah, azan, iqama, 2, du'as, just keep on revising it. When you master those, 40,000 words of the Quran. It's not, something, it's not a joke. But in order to understand that in a better way, you have to keep on revising. My suggestion will be, those 42 words that you know in Ayatul Kursi, revise them over and over first. Perfect them. You should be absolutely good in this course before you move on to the next phase. Because why? This course itself will teach you 40,000. If you are good in that, the next will come very easily, inshallah. So, Jazakumullah khairan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our efforts, inshallah.
God bless you.
If you have any question, otherwise,
So you have another course after this?
Yes.
Where? In your place or some other place? Next stage of this?
inshallah, with the suggestion of Imam.
You said you are doing somewhere.
Yeah, I'm doing it in Macon. We have the last class of that course on Monday, coming Monday.
Last class of this second course.
Yes.
So they are not recorded. Brother, you are not there. Could have been. आपने कैसे नहीं ख्याल है रिकॉर्ड करने का? Could have done. Maybe next time we can do it. Okay.
Barakallah.
Hafiz sahab, अब आइए. I have a question for you and a suggestion in front of all my brothers. Very humble suggestion, Hafiz sahab. You have done a wonderful job, and we thank you all, Brother Atif, and for this. And it has given us the way. He's introduced us. It's up top now. Right? Jassarna, Allah, God has guaranteed. Jassarna. He is saying He has already made it easy, right? Now, my suggestion and question to you is, an humble request to you is, that we have weekly Quran lesson. If you consider, if possible, we can allocate one session to the Quran tafsir, and one session, you please start, Quran nazara kehte hain na, padhana. You start teaching us Alhamdulillah Rabbil. Just one line, okay? If you read one sipara like this, then you continue on. So there are many people who do not know Nazara Quran. Is it possible that one session we allocate?
Yeah,
for
let's, inshallah, Jazakallah khairan for a beautiful suggestion. When the book, the Color Tajweed book, we started, when I brought it here to the Masjid from Canada, I did teach the whole summer 5 days a week, or 4 days a week.
Quran.
Yeah, this was only, we started Alif Ba for the adult.
Oh.
Because in summer, between Maghrib and Isha, it was possible. But after Eid, we can restart that
No,
one.
I'm saying, don't teach us Arabic language, but start now.
But if you want to, part of this kind of this, because there is a doctor from Chicago. He went to Pakistan and he learned all this fa'ala or ja'ala, ja'ala, ja'alu, ja'alat, ja'alata, ja'alna. And he made a book in English of this.
Oh.
Even those who know little bit grammar of Arabic, they will improve their English as well. with that. Because if you know have that, the idea. So also, it is, as Ahmad Didat used to tell, even if you want to make your Arabic good, or your English good, come to the Quranic Arabic. You know, Quranic Arabic is a very, very, very rich. So, inshallah ta'ala, we can continue either the second course, or if he is available, are you planning to go to Qatar? So, inshallah, we will bother him again to continue the second course. If not, then I will start, inshallah ta'ala. There is a book, the word is a classical Arabic, is called Fi'al, only Fi'al. And from Fi'al, these are the same thing. What we can do with that, to do the example, open the Quran, give me the example. Okay? Like Fa'ala, Alam tara kayfa fa'ala.
Excuse me, I will simply say, just teach us from Bismillah ar-Rahman. Everybody should come and read the line, and if we read this, just Quran Nazara, grammar will automatically little bit come. People should pick up how to read Quran.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, then we will
That's
start.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because
So, inshallah, Jazakumullah khair. But after Ramadan, remind
after
me,
Ramadan,
inshallah. Okay, so inshallah ta'ala, we are, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, wal aqibatu lil muttaqeen, والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين حبيبنا وحبيب رب العالمين أما بعد اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما والله سبحانه وتعالى teach us which will benefit us and oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala what you have taught us benefit us and increase us in knowledge. This Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen the Arabic language for this book, the last book, Revelation of the Quran. It is Arabi. Inna anzalnahu Qur'anan Arabiyyan la'allakum ta'qilun. It's like an ocean. You just learn how to swim, and then you will dive in it. You know. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will open His ways for you. Those who just touch the sweetness of the Quran, if you go through these things, small things at the beginning, what is ba, what is wa, what is this, ala, ila, fi, you know, it will increase the curiosity and interest for opening the Quran more. Then, wallahi, if you want to study the Quran, then you will, then eagerly, you will, when you read one page of this meaning and tafsir, you will see what is in the next page, what is in the next surah, what is in the next surah. So you will indulge, and that's what the Prophet ﷺ says, Man shaghalahu al-Quran. Whoever is busy with the Quran, its meaning, its reciting, memorizing, language or balagha, whatever part of the Quran, if you're busy and you do not have time for dua, Allah says, I have kept something for him special. You know, so we really think Brother Atif Abbasi is not an easy job to weekend, Saturday, just imagine, people enjoy. And you people also, you brother, mashallah, and sisters, those who make effort to reject the invitation, that yes, there is a da'wah, there is for this and that for us, and the brother comes, leave his house after Asr, come here to be at Maghrib time, then stay here after Isha. Just imagine, it's 2-hour drive. So total 6 hours a week. The brother he made. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whatever he taught us, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept his effort and make it if someone of you. You know, have you heard the name of Nauman Ali Khan?
Yeah.
You know the story he mentioned in his lecture? He says in Long Island, New York, they started the Arabic course. One of the scholars from Pakistan, he started teaching. At the beginning, it were 14 students. And this was only, the course was only for 2 weeks, every day. So every day one student was dropping. Eventually he said, I was the only one who came to the last day. And my teacher, he said, if one student among you learned something, Allah will bring a barakah from that. And wallahi, it is haq. 2,000 or 20,000 students at a time. He teaches online. So it's just like, he said like a seed. A seed will grow. So inshallah ta'ala, if one of you take it seriously and learn inshallah ta'ala, we can continue. I'm here 5 days a week. So inshallah ta'ala, in the summer, it becomes very, very easy because between Maghrib and Isha, there's 90 minutes or 75 minutes. It's enough time if you make effort. Come from work, take a little bit rest, eat your dinner, take your tea, and come to the masjid. Stay between Maghrib and Isha. This time, we can learn. And whatever, either you want the Quran, we can do 1 day, 2 days for the Quran, 1 day for the Arabic grammar. Inshallah, I'm available, and the next course will be also offered by Sheikh, and there is a small gift from the students. Inshallah, will be delivered to him after Isha. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept it and give him reward and accept the effort when the brothers used to come here and learn. And sallu ala Muhammad to make dua for them. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما. اللهم إنا نسألك علما وعملا متقبلا ورزقا طيبا. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من علم لا ينفع ومن دعاء لا يسمع ومن قلب لا يخشع. اللهم أصلح لنا ديننا الذي هو عصمة أمرنا وأصلح لنا دنيانا التي فيها معاشنا وأصلح لنا آخرتنا التي فيها معادنا واجعل الحياة زيادة لنا في كل خير واجعل الموت راحة لنا من كل شر. يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك نستغيث. يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك نستغيث. اللهم وفقنا لما تحب وترضاه. اللهم يسر لنا كتابك يا رب العالمين. اللهم اجعل القرآن ربيع قلوبنا ونور صدورنا وجلاء أحزاننا وذهاب همومنا وغمومنا. اللهم آنس وحشتنا في قبورنا. اللهم ارحمنا بالقرآن العظيم واجعله لنا إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة. اللهم ذكرنا منه ما نسينا وعلمنا منه ما جهلنا وارزقنا تلاوته آناء الليل وأطراف النهار واجعله لنا حجة يا رب العالمين. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين.
Officer, last question to you for grammar.